guys, here again from sunny Orlando, Island of Adventures, Marvel Superhero Island. We're not brave enough to try any of this part. We're going to make our way round to Kong, Skull Island, sort of have a cruise around the park. Probably probably about our level, to be honest with you guys, but we're just chilling. We've still got today, we've got tomorrow as a full day before returning home to Dim and Dole UK the day after that. But it's been a fantastic mini break, can't fault it. Anyway guys, let's go and do this. Right, let's do the Kong ride. It's actually really cool. I don't know whether on this occasion there will be, but sometimes there is a jump scare hiding within the catacombs as you make your way through. Now I believe when Epic Universe opens up, you're actually going to get a lot of that in Dark Universe. It is dark in here, but it's cool both visually and temperature wise. Great to get away from the scorching temperatures outside. We are 21st of October and it's still mid-80s. This is where I see him. That would be your jump scare. That's obviously animated, but if he's lurking, he'll come out from the side somewhere. Being honest with you guys, there's nothing more scarier in life than what Universal has here, the giant Willy monster.
Attention, this is a safety advisory for all departing expedition riders. Due to difficult driving conditions on the island, riders should
that thing swallow your whole.
If you're an expected mother, you are hereby advised.
We're in Jurassic Park area now, which fits in pretty well with Kong because of the dinosaurs, etc. But something to note, something about that ride, we really do enjoy it. For those of you, just a thought for you to bear in mind, when you're chasing Kate, one of the characters in there, and you go through the swamp area and she's shooting the gun at the creatures, you get blasted and you get covered in willy juice. So it's something to bear in mind next time you do it. It's been a while, but we're going to go and say hello to an old friend by the name of Blue.
Just try it out. Yeah, great idea, Dan. The chain will keep them safe. What's it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's nice. She's just hungry, so the bag will give her something to eat. And the person wearing the bag. Oh no, why are you all wearing creatures on your back? No, okay. Alright, get out of there.
What's she going to make of Scooby? God only knows.
Walk it off. All right, as you saw towards
Perimeter fence line active.
Good.
Extreme caution.
All right, I'm gonna bark 3 times and see if she responds with 3 barks. If she does, that's a good sign, okay? Blue! Oi! 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 Okay, good. I bark 3 times, she barked 3 times. That's a good sign. Hey, that's not a good sign.
Jurassic World is now proud to present
Hey.
the Mongoliensis,
Come on.
known to the world as
There you go. I know you were just out here, okay? I'm sorry. Give it up for Blue, guys. Let her know you love her. She's why you're here. There you go. It's okay. So, I know you were just out here. I'm sorry. They waited for you, though. I know. You were supposed to get a snack instead. Did you get a snack? You did not get a snack. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to try to settle you down the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. The way Owen showed us. Owen showed us. He said, say, eyes on me. And then you're supposed to follow my hand like this. Owen said this is a tracking and training exercise. He said it's supposed to settle her down here. So, wow, you got some breath. Okay. No, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Okay. You'll be fine. She loves kids. You're like Field. Where are we from, friend? Forgot him. Thank you, friends. We're doing well. We're doing well. She just needs love. That's what she said. She thinks you're misunderstood, Lou. I think she's right. She might be right. You never know. She says, don't worry, you'll be fine. She loves you. She does love you. Come on in, friends. Oh, you're leaving the dogs over there? The dogs might have saved your life. You never know. All right, let's back right into the safety line there. Where are we from? Where? Near the new Universal Studios. Shameless plug. There you go. Blue, don't eat them. They're good at advertising. They live near the new Universal Studios in England. Spread apart a wee bit. There you go. Man, you look, bring Blue over. Get out of there.
Right here at the incredible Jurassic Park Discovery Centre. All the science is all downstairs. It's all pretty cool. Make believe, of course, but it's clever what they can do nowadays. The impressive Hogwarts Castle standing right up there. For those of you who know, who live in the UK, it's actually based on a college in a place called Lancey, just off from Brighton. These are all your incubators. Nothing like a quick shower just to clear the tables. Everyone was fighting over these a minute ago. Nobody wants to sit anywhere near them now. Cat in a Hat time. Honestly can't remember it.
And then something went bump. How bump made us jump. We looked, and we saw him standing on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish. With the game that I call Up with a Fish. Look at me, look at me. I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Our fish came down too. He fell into a pot.
Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. I'm picking up the book. See something new. Don't you? I call them thing 1 and thing 2. They are gay. Oh, so gay. They have come here to play.
Thing 1 and Thing 2, aka Scooby and Scooby.
See the fish in the pot?
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
I'm kind of getting Figment vibes.
Your mother is near. Go as fast as you can. Think of something to do. You will have to get rid of
Gonna say, I love the fish.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our game. What a shame. What a shame. Cannot pick it up. There's no way to go. Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat with the hat.
I only pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us to.
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
Should we tell her about it? No, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Please remain seated.
Yeah, I'm going to actually say I enjoyed that. Right, we're going to exit and make our way over towards Universal. Easier to do it this way today rather than the train because of the wait time. And that sign there saying Waterworks, that will come literally soon enough. Because tomorrow is the last park day. But, in saying that, we are back in somewhere in the region of 345 days time, and we'll start with Epcot when we come back on our next vacation. I've always liked Universal and Island of Adventure, but with us not doing Disney on this holiday, I've grown to love it. It's feeling more and more part of who we are. And again, you hear the faint music in the background. It gets to you, it pulls on your heartstrings. As it's literally aka on our doorstep because we're walking past, we're rude not to step into the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, known for its milkshakes, which are pretty much their own food group. If you get one, you can get it with a massive slice of cake attached to it. They are humongous. Bit on the pricey side, but it's one of these treats that are kind of worth it. Do have some specialty chocolates in there as well, and it's got them vibes of, I guess you would call it steampunk. Had a meal in there probably about 7 years ago. Made the mistake of turning around and saying, oh, you know what, I'm gonna have a hot dog. Would you want your hot dog? I'll have some chips for that. And they turned up with some crisps because obviously that's the way things go. As I said, very much influenced by your steampunk genre. specialty cake pops and chocolates, but they do, as I said, come at a rather exuberant price. I must take some flavoured candy popcorn home. It's a nice looking merch there, drinks, tankards, mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and I'm guessing everything in this display was made out of chocolate. And you've got these liquidy potions, that's like a flavoured syrup. These rocks, I'm trying to think how I could say they were, like the crispy M&Ms. We've had them, they call them space rocks, and we had them on a funnel cake once at Hollywood Studios. These are pretty much Reese's Pieces, Skittles. Something we haven't had this holiday yet is a bit of candy floss.
There we go, I got some.
Cool set of goggles up there. This is the character that walks around in the restaurant behind us. And of course there's loads of fudgies and sugar cookies, cupcakes, Rice Krispie treats. Look at the colour of that. Stunning, really is stunning. The old macaroons. Some pretty cool pieces in there. And this right here is where the magic happens. These are your world famous Toothsome's milkshakes. As you can see, chocolate and cake sticking out the top of them. All your different flavour. Guess it's gelato they make it with. Process of making them now. You can see before it gets taken. There you go, a huge one up there. Rest the city walk, the other side of the bay over there. Changed a little bit over the years. This NBC Grill Brew House, that was a NASCAR cafe years and years ago. World famous Voodoo Donuts by the side of it. Don't mind them, but to be honest with you, they can be a bit dry. And here we have Orlando's world famous Hard Rock Cafe, and you will get live concerts there. Great for a burger. Or maybe a rack of ribs. As we come up to Universal now, where you've got these two columns that used to be the entrance to the Blue Man Group. Long since gone from here. They're still in existence, they still go around and do shows, but they used to be based here. As the Rip Ride rocket goes round. And there goes another one over the top there. You imagine that getting halfway up and stopping and you get stuck. A little bit of a breeze, flags blowing in the wind. Of course you've got the Universal, the United States of America and the Florida state flag. From one immense park to another. Welcome home to Universal Studios. This is home. So of course, being Rob with Scooby and Scooby, we had to have yet another edition. I think I must have somewhere in the region of 350, 400 Scoobies like this at home now, of all different shapes and sizes, and it sort of kind of gives you an idea of why it's called Rob with Scooby and Scooby, because this character I fell in love with when I was much younger, and it's been with me through thick and thin. Okay, let's go and do Villain Con again. It's currently 2-2 in the series. 1 day left to play out. And I've been sort of pretty much playing catch up. Rachel won, then I won, Rachel won again, and I won. So let's see what happens this time. As much as anything else, it's good just to get some AC. It's getting blisteringly hot out there. You take a step outside a store and you feel the burn straight away. Feels like only yesterday we come in here for the first time of this holiday. I think we've been in here a few times, well certainly 4, this will be the 5th. Our old mate the Crocagator. Right, we shall choose our weapons, or basically be handed our weapons, and we will see you on the other side. Thank you.
The top of the blaster. Please take the first.
See you in a bit, guys. We certainly didn't make the cut. It's now 3-2 to Rach. I think you beat me by a couple of hundred. So it's 3-2 in the series. Got another chance tomorrow. Last day here, so hopefully I can make it 3-3. Then maybe take it in the last one. Of course, if Rachel wins the first one tomorrow, it's pretty much game over.
Welcome, freedom fighters. My name is Optimus Prime. I am an autonomous robotic organism from the planet Cybertron. An Autobot for short. Like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. It is an honor to walk among you.
Right, well, we've had a bit of a chill out. You can see Mel's driving there in the foreground, and the reason why all the people are hanging around, as you've known or seen before, I've already vlogged the Mega Movie Parade, so we're just going to sit and watch this. I've got no need to, I've already taken photographs as well as vlogging it from over by the pharmacy over the top there. But for an unhindered view, this is pretty much where you want to stand, either side of here where Universal Orlando's Horror Monster Makeup Show is. You've got nothing in your way, and it's just a clear view as the doors open, and then it passes pretty quickly, and then you can get on and do other things. So as soon as this has passed, we'll go on and see the Horror Monster makeup show and get some AC. Some of your Halloween Horror Nights reincarnations. My favourite over the years has been Charms. Some of the special effects used, the mouldings for the mummy. There's the casket there. There's Rick Baker at the top there. American Werewolf in London. Hellboy. The Thing, absolutely fantastic movie. There's The Greek. Chucky. The Mask from Halloween. And here is Ben Gardner, the head, the infamous head that pops out when Hooper goes to grab the tooth in the original movie of Jaws. Still, and always will be, my favourite movie of all time. Doesn't matter what comes along, this one is always there. True to say, old Ben's seen better days. That scene freaks the life out of a heck of a lot of people. Of course, you've got the likes of Jack Pierce, the Wolfman, Lon Chaney, Frankenstein. Classic old movie, an iconic movie where they use chocolate syrup instead of blood, that being Psycho. And there is Mother. And Alfred Hitchcock himself. Rach was just saying it's kind of nice to be here in the evening hours without the Halloween Horror Nights going off, with everything sectioned off, loads of railings everywhere, a massive queue, so it's quite chilled out. I think we're gonna finish this vlog after we've had a look through the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. We visited that's in City Walk, the Dead Coconut Club. They've kind of changed this villain from the other year. Last year it was a girl scare actor by the name of Patricia. And this is all pretty much about the merch. But the way that this is all set out reminds me very much of me doing some of the urbexes back home. Even if you can hear it, the dripping tap. It's kind of cool, it really is. I mean, the tops are coming in at about $30 each. So in all these pictures here, people can pay as they're building them in the process of them and have their pictures placed in each of them. And when they take this down, at the end of Halloween Horror Nights, you actually receive your item. So it's a great sort of keepsake. You have to watch very closely and see that every single box has got a different person on it. Chucky popcorn buckets. They do love their popcorn out here. I mean, don't get me wrong, a nice tasty snack, but can you imagine carrying something like that? It's not exactly light around the park all day long. Rachel's looking at Ghostbusters merch. I would probably turn around and say, to be honest with you, that was our favourite house of this year. Because obviously you know of the characters that's going to be in there. It's not specifically overbearing on the scare factor. You could just go and have a great time there. Okay. Something that's always eye-catching when you're doing any videos like this is the neons. It's just so stunning and bring everything to life. They had this cool little character, the little pumpkin, a few years back. This fellow, and he's really caught on. So someone set up camp, probably for something along the lines of The Purge. So it's significantly one of the reasons why we do come out this time of year. Halloween in America with Halloween Horror Nights, Spooktacular at SeaWorld, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It just knocks it out of the ballpark. Kind of reminds us of the old New York subway that you used to have before Confrontation. Probably the most feared and gruesome of the houses at this Halloween Horror Nights. Insidious the Further. It was the first one we done. It was pretty nasty, to be honest with you. See, that is what Patricia was last year. Some select items over here, cake pops, coffins, Ghostbusters, Major Sweets. That was a pretty cool house as well. Remember last year it was like cheesecake brains. Blumhouse is always special. They do a fantastic movie. Whenever we see Blumhouse coming out at the cinema back home, it's a go-to for us. They're not always gory, sometimes they're psychological thrillers, but they really know how to bring a haunt to life. Old abandoned subway train. The theming is just spectacular. And bear in mind, this is just a store. And there is this year's version of the Bat Demon, not Patricia, but handsome looking fellow, isn't he? 33 is for HHM 33, 24 obviously being the year. And we will be back for Halloween Horror Nights 34 in 2025. Well guys, we get caught in yet another downpour, but it's all good fun. We've enjoyed our day here. Started off at Island Adventures, ended off at Universal. Kind of a chill out. Tomorrow sort of taking everything in again one more time. It's not so much about grabbing every single ride, it's just about being here tomorrow. But we'll bring that to you as well, what we do, what we see, what we hear, what we eat. It's been a heck of a lot, that's for sure. And yeah, thank you for joining us. It's been a special holiday thus far. One full day left to go. Then it's that dreaded journey home the following day. We've already got our transfer details. We know what time we're picking up, so we've got enough time to go and have a brunch. And from there, head off back to Melbourne Airport. But it's still a full day to go. And that's all about fun, taking it all in, remembering and getting ready for this time next year. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the movies. Bye for now.